Over the past few months, we've been demoing our 1916 master bathroom. It's been renovated once or twice before, but we need to make this master bath functional and beautiful. After all, a 24-inch sink for my husband and I to share just won't cut it. Today, we're fixing the mistakes we made by reconnecting our water supply to the outside of the house. What we didn't realize months ago when cutting the water lines to our master bath was that our only outdoor spigot was connected to those lines. In our basement, we'll also be adding a shut-off valve to the main water for the house so that we don't have to go all the way outside when we need to shut the water off. This is about to get down and dirty. We might have some injuries along the way, and I doubt we are going to enjoy this. Welcome back, my Oklahomies. We've been taking things slower lately and getting some long-needed to-dos done. One of those being reconnecting the water to the outside of our house. This got cut in February whenever we didn't realize our master bath water lines were connected to the outdoor water line. This is our only outdoor spigot to our house. To remedy this, first we need to turn off the water to the house. We next removed the old spigot from the outside of the house. This involved getting a screwdriver to unscrew it, and then it could be cut from the inside. Once that is done, we can cut the main line of the water to our house to install the new shutoff valve that will be in our basement. Now that the water line's cut, we can let the water drain out so it's not going to just pour all over the basement. Not that that would be the end of the world. Next, you'll need to get a crimp ring for the specific size piping you have, a crimper, and the water shutoff valve. We could have gone with a fancier one, but this one will do the job just fine. You'll want to put the crimp ring on the PEX piping first, then place the shutoff valve. From there, make sure the crimp ring is between 1/8 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch from the end of the pipe. Then, crimp away. Make sure to put the crimp ring on the PEX pipe before connecting the shutoff valve, as you might end up like us and have to disconnect it again before putting it on correctly. Sometimes that is a big struggle. Crimping actually takes a surprising amount of strength, as you might have noticed my struggle with it when we were cutting the PEX pipes in February. I'll link that video below.
So that'll be the main shutoff for the house then, instead of having to go outside?
Yeah.
Nice. We got one done!
Next, what we're gonna do is the same thing for the shutoffs that he added right here. We're gonna add another 2 of those. So then one of them is going to be for branching off to a spigot in the front yard, which is about that way. And then the next one is going to be for the shutoff for the one reconnecting to the back spigot back there. For this part, you're going to repeat the same steps we just did.
Okay, now we've got a little piece to put the other valve for the garden hose. I think like a 6-inch piece.
And the blue one, is that bigger than the red that we have?
No, they're the same.
The same?
Yeah.
Nice.
This guy.
How come you chose to face it like that?
So I can just turn it like that. So it's off and then on. For the other hose.
Same thing for the other hose, which will run back through the crawl space to the connection over there. So then we'll just angle it the other way, kind of.
Yeah, we'll have the main and then we'll have the 2 exterior hoses.
And we repeat.
Okay, it might look janky now. I think we can turn the water back on at the main because we have all these
Main's
turned
out
off
there.
Yeah. And then it'll be water up to here.
Okay.
Hopefully no leaks.
So this would be a good time for the watch.
Yeah.
We realized a second ago, whenever we were trying to get water, that, oh yeah, our water's still shut off. So we're expediting this process because we're really thirsty. Now we need to sync up our watches, because then we can do our walkie-talkies on the Apple Watch.
Do you want to be downstairs or outside?
I'll be outside.
Powder Dodger.
Roger Dodger, honey bunny. We're good. All right, about to turn it on. It good?
No leaks so far.
It works! Yay! That's fresh.
Oh, is it a belly and a big old? Hello, what are you doing? How's it going, Mrs. John? How's it going? Did you have a good time outside? You got a little stick on your bum. How did it happen, honey? Honey bunny.
One thing that was so cool while we were working on all this was today is the day that a partial solar eclipse came over Oklahoma and Texas. It left all of these crescent-shaped shadows, which I had never noticed before with a solar eclipse. I had to make sure that I got footage of all the different kinds of shadows, so I hope you enjoy. Next step is to nail the PEX piping to the floor joist to make sure it always stays secure when the water turns on and the pressure will move the PEX piping. When pipes aren't secure, that's why some houses have banging noises whenever the water turns on. Now we crawl into the spider-infested crawl space that we haven't ever crawled in before. Let me tell you, this was a disgusting experience. There was trash everywhere, and from the renovation that I had done above, there was tile that had fallen through, there's lath and plaster, there's just so many different things. We found a wrapping paper roll, we found pads that rats had like scurried in there. It was just disgusting.
Do you want me to crawl the coils out ahead of you so it's straighter? I think I'm gonna have to go sideways up here. Oh, there we go. That was a tight spot.
I guess if you uncoil it, then I'll pull it.
Yeah, I could just feed it all the way through. Such a romantic day.
Oh, white bulb.
Okay. What?
Massive gouge in that. I don't know if we just cut that part out, probably.
Yeah, did you bring the cutters with you?
Yeah.
This part's all connected into all of this.
Yeah. All connected.
So why didn't we measure it out first?
I didn't think it'd be that bad, though.
Now we're working on getting measurements for how much PEX tubing we actually need for this job. Definitely try to measure it out beforehand. It would have been miserable uncoiling all the tubing, so I understand why we didn't think to do that beforehand, but it definitely would save some issues with having to uncoil all of the PEX piping over each one of those girders. That would have been a nightmare.
Should we explain what else happened in the meantime?
Sure. We had a mishap.
We had a mishap where this 4x4 hit me in the head. It was a good time over here, so now I have a gash. So if I have a scar later, that's why.
1, 2.
If you professionals have tips on how to do this better, let us know. Is that you?
What?
Is that you?
Nope.
What is that?
This is probably this, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Like,
alright.
it's haunted. I'm out.
Jumanji! Things are way too much. Like,
What?
we have a long week. I think we're already there.
Oh, really?
I think so. But we just feed it all the way through.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna cut the old one.
Okay. That's good.
Spider webs everywhere.
This is so weird being like underneath this bathroom and bedroom.
Spider webs everywhere. I cut the old pipe. So, alright, spider. Oh, there goes the spigot. If you want to go outside, you can pull the spigot out. I see you outdoors. Freedom. You might live. I want the air. You might have to pull it from the outside, actually. I think it's going to pull it outside and be easier.
So should I just cut it outside then?
Yeah, I'll be in here to feed it to you. Just walkie-talkie me. We'll connect it outside and then push it inside.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so what had happened was we were trying to uncoil all of the cords, or all of the PEX piping. The whole roll was what we were trying to uncoil, which was very annoying. We needed to know how much of that we needed to cut off. So, yeah, we were trying to just shake it out, or I was trying to move it so that we could start measuring it out, and then, just a giant 4x4 fell off and just hit me right on the side of the face here. So, I had a long gash from like here to here. Yeah, it's very puffy right now and slightly swollen. So, it probably, I think you can see some of the bruising starting down there. So we'll see how it goes. This might end up being a giant scar on my face now. If you see that, that's what happened. Yeah, stay safe out there, everyone.
More, slightly more. Left. Left. There you go. Yeah. Roger, Dodger. Okay. Roger that. Roger that. Oh, good teamwork, buddies. Good teamwork. Good job. Let go. Fall down. Roger. Youngblood's here. Forgot to say Roger that. Ellie, look out. Do I need to stop? Roger. You're doing good. You're halfway back. You're killing it, honey bun.
Okay, I think it's it.
Doing great. You're a hero.
I think basically. Ellie.
No. It's so ridiculous. No, Wrigley.
I think basically. Look at this.
So now we're wrapping the Teflon tape around it in a clockwise direction. Apparently you only need 2 to 3 wraps.
I didn't
like
do too much.
Hope we didn't.
It looks like quite a bit, so.
How many wraps did you do?
3.
Oh, I bet that's fine. Oh, it's a Wriggle Buns. He's still looking for his buddy. You guys love being outside, don't you? Hi, buddy. Good boy. Y'all, we about to get water out here again.
I don't want this to spring back in there, so.
Maybe do it further out then. So we can, or I can still hold it while you do it or something.
Yeah, I just don't want to pull it too tight. But then I want to be able to have enough that you can push it in there, so like 3 inches, I think, like the.
Yeah. So then I'll just hold it so it doesn't spring back in there.
Okay.
I think that's good. A good solution. Maybe about 3 inches.
Let's see how much I got. We need to find out when the last part was, though.
Yeah.
So I guess we redo it. So we cut
I think we could just explain.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we got that far.
Yeah. We cut it.
Wanted to make sure there was, what, you said 3 inches of excess or something?
Yeah, something like that, so that we can push it in there whenever we're done.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too loose.
Mm-hmm.
So we already.
That's
I don't think it's
so.
really that taut, actually.
Hey, I was holding on for dear life.
Okay.
You want me to hold that part?
Yeah.
I wish I could have gotten that 0.5 mode. Really check out the...
That's horrible. And the other one had like a
bracket
that
thing.
would hide it. This doesn't have that.
Yeah. Maybe we can find like a decorative bracket to kind of cover around it.
Yeah.
We could check to see if it works, I guess. We'll figure it out. So next,
That's it. Now we turn the water on.
turn the water onto this and then
See if it leaks out there.
in
And we
here.
try opening it and see if it works.
Okay.
Super
Stay.
ghetto looking.
It's so pretty. Mom would love this blue.
Wow.
And then the gold. So pretty.
heard something happen.
I think it's just the water going through it though, right? Don't scare me like that.
Alright.
Don't see anything. Whoa!
That is the water!
Water, Wrigley!
Wow. Looks great.
The looks will come later.
Honestly, I think we need to get a different one of these. Like this little...
Yeah.
That was the only one that had at Home Depot, though.
Oh. Yeah. We can look online.
It's lame.
Yeah. You excited, Wrigley? Ellie, did you know there's water out here now? We had a hard-earned day with some casualties, but we did it.
Yeah.
And they still want to play ball. It's amazing. It's amazing. Good catch, buddy. Good job, Ellie. I can't believe you got faked out twice.